Hello, this is Deshmukh Gajanan. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to deal with a very important topic of English grammar. Today we are going to deal with the topic the first conditional. Try to understand when do we make use of the first conditional. We use the first conditional to talk about the real and possible situations. Once again I repeat. We make use of the first conditional when we want to talk about the real and possible situations. We will study this topic with a few examples. Please have a look at the board. I will write a few sentences on the board. If I work hard, I shall stand first in the class. If I work hard, I shall stand first in the class. So here, what does this sentence indicate? What does this sentence show? Here, what does it say? The first conditional. If one thing happens, then another thing will happen. If one thing happens, then another thing will happen. This is an example of a subordinate clause. If I work hard, this is an example of a subordinate clause. If I work hard, this is subordinate clause. Okay, this is subordinate clause. I shall stand first in the class. This is the main clause. Here try to understand the tense used in the subordinate clause. Here we have used simple present tense. Okay, here we have used simple present tense. Here we have used simple future tense. Okay, so in the first part, try to understand in the first conditional. In the subordinate clause we make use of simple present tense. In the main clause we make use of simple future tense. Sometimes we make use of modal auxiliaries also. Now we will study another example. If it rains, we may cancel the trip. See here, if it rains, we may cancel the trip. So here in the subordinate clause we have made use of simple present tense. In the main clause we have used a modal auxiliary. That modal auxiliary is may. Try to understand the proper usage of the first conditional. Many a times when we communicate in English we have to use the first conditional. I will write a few other sentences on the board so that you will understand the chapter in a proper way. Please have a look at the board. If the drought continues, the plants and animals will die. So this is also an example of the first conditional. Here we have used a simple present tense. Try to understand. In the subordinate clause we have used simple present tense, and in the main clause we have used simple future tense. Okay, if this thing happens, that thing will happen. Another example, if she calls you, you should go. If she calls you, you should go. Another example, if I have time, I shall visit the, if I have time I shall visit the library. If I have time I shall visit the library. Another example, if my friend passes the examination, if my friend passes the examination, we shall celebrate the success. We shall celebrate the success. Here also try to understand, we have made use of simple present tense in the main clause, we have made use of simple future tense, we have made use of simple present tense in the subordinate clause, and we have made use of simple future tense in the main clause. Okay, I hope that you must have understood this topic of grammar pretty well. If you are having any queries related to this particular topic, I eagerly await for your queries. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Have a good day.